Yo, what's up, ladies, gentlemen, and they, thems, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Welcome back. I honestly, every time I come back on this series, come back to this game, I just forget where we left off. Not because, time or whatever, because I think I've been pretty well keeping on top of series, keeping them consistent. I'm just stupid, but that's nothing new. Let's get back into it, because I got stuff to do today and tomorrow. You know about that tattoo I've been talking about? Yeah. Time of recording? That's tomorrow. Oh boy. Anyway, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hina, Sakura, and Kuya? Kuya, you're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Oh yeah, I forgot. Someone probably died. I don't know. Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? What did happen yesterday? Not in game yesterday. Y'all probably know. It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Oh, the blackmail. Yeah, I remember. Just old memories. Don't be so sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, you realize how dangerous that is.
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you just say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. I hate you so much. I don't hate you that much, Kuya. You're just like an asshole. You're not the a lovable kind of asshole. You're just an ass. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him. For serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait,
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
that's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. Yeah, split up so you can stab someone in the back, huh? The game is afoot. Yeah. And you want to initiate something, don't you? I got my eye on you, Kuya. I got my eye on you. Oh no. Why do I feel like something really, really bad is about to happen? Hito.
Yo,
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
serious?
About Kuya. Do you think he's brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? Yeah, with your What's that supposed to mean? You get high, my boy. Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey,
Listen, Makoto, I think you completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like,
well,
it's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Oh, that's actually a pretty good segue on what I wanted to talk about that happened to me today. So I was just working at my job, getting the bread, getting the moolah, getting the guap, just sweeping, and all of a sudden, cause I'm minding my business, have my headphone in my ear, just minding my business, sweeping, and all of a sudden, just someone comes up to me, and is like, we descended from angels or something like that, not fallen angels or anything high school DxD like that. Just something about angels and humans coming from angels or something like that. Something like that. And I was just like, no, because he was, Jehovah's Witnesses or whatever. There's just like, you have time to speak about our Lord Savior Jesus. I think that is what he was trying to do. But he just came up to me, talked about that stuff, and be like, would you consider joining this or whatever. Again, I'm in the middle of work right now, so I was like, nah. And he asked me like 2 more times, total of 3 times. I was like, nah. And then he finally Just went away. Left me alone to do my job. God, do I want to take another sip? Is that the easy question? Yeah. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. I can kind of figure where to... Oh no, bro. I think I know where to look. Like, why is the pool hidden so goddamn well? I don't get it. Okay. Don't worry, Mr. Machine. Why are you pointing at the girls anyway? Hold up. Yeah, I'm not going in there even if I wanted to, but it was just doors open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Monokuma?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Alright, well, kinda thank you. Oh no, investigation.
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Kuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start. He was muttering as if to only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed a hand, like the girls' locker room. The girls' locker room. Your immediate thing is to go to the girls' locker room. Come on, Kuya. You're better than this. You ain't no Fumi. You ain't no me. You're better than this, man. Well, you're not better than me. Come on now. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Come on. Dog. Oh god. I wasn't bro, like I know it's been a while since God. Chiaki. Oh man. Damn. And that was Makoto's second option too. Like I'm not Makoto. Big Mac, listen to me, man. I'm not trying to do this to you. It's unfortunate circumstances. It's unfortunate circumstances. I like Chiaki too, better than Sayaka, but then, God damn. Alright, overreaction over. I'm heartbroken right now, man. I don't know how long it took me for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, I'm sorry, man. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Oh. Ah, man. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out the ground. Kuya, on the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Stop it. Wait. I mean, I'm not gonna use it for the thumbnail. Maybe. I mean, it would be too much spoilers, because what I don't like doing is spoiling stuff like in the title or thumbnail or whatever like that. It could allude to it, but not spoil it at all. Chiaki. Oh. I've been saying the Chihiro. It's not Chiaki, it's Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Somehow. I don't like. I just don't want to look at it. It's It's horrific. It just. God! And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, it's inhumane. They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still really too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Kuya, if you don't shut this shit up, I might actually backhand you. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Chihiro! Oh, Monokuma! A body has been discovered! Or some shit like that.
A body has been discovered.
Right on the money.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that?
What?
That's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement! Then Chihiro really is
Naturally.
dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Oh. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body. Wait, was I saying Chizaki or Chihiro? God, now I can't even remember, and I just was screaming about Chihiro's or Chizaki's name like 5 minutes ago.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. God damn, Sakura. You're looking like a goddamn JoJo character. I love it. So there's another victim! Which means we are now in the same position once again. Man, like, I understand, Amando. I got a curse too.
What the?
Alright, I'll stop. Is this? What? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's just all a dream. Love for me. In fact, I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of being alive. Shut up. I need water right now. I can't be drinking an energy drink while my heart's pumping like fast and my brain's like, God. No. I know. I'm not. The wall. Yes, I know. I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to like. Hold up. Tab. It's the tab key. Nobody uses the tab key anymore. I'm lying, but still. All right. I guess like. I think that's the murder weapon. No, they're. Oh. I thought the body. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. Kyoko Kirigi. Okay, no. It's just too strange. But, you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't that sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. At the end of each crime, the word bloodless, like a ghost attacking kid. Yeah. Oh, and what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious What? Genocide Jack. See, that's the thing too. I remember the name Genocide Jack, and I think I remember. Yeah, I think I remember who did it too. And if that's the case, I even hate them even more. See, I'm using ambiguous terms so I don't give out who it is. Them. 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 If I hated them before, I hate them even more right now. Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend who grisly attacks were famous. I can't even formulate words right now. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating the reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in this school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as the like bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised that there's stupidity. Wow. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is he now? Toko. Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Where is that owl-looking, four-eyed, freaky? Where were you, Toko? Huh? Where were you? Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. Oh yeah. You see her long ass braids? One of them. Two of them. Damn! Oh, she died. Oh, she fainted. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko! No, that sounded perfect. In fact, we should give her some breathing room. No. Everyone, back up. Give her some breathing room. Let me handle this. Because I got my CPR license in high school. Driver's ed class. Alright, you ready, Toko? You ready? No, she is supposed to struggle. Believe me, I'm resuscitating her. You see? If she stopped moving, that means she's alive and well. Look at her. She's just sleeping. Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not want to watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping. Like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Ugh. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Fine. Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Oh, don't get me wrong. Give me a metal bat. Or just a bat. Either one is fine. Give me a bat. I'll hit her over the head real hard. And she'll just stop. She'll stop all this. And we can finally live our, kind of miserable lives. For the rest of the time in the school. I mean, it'll be less miserable without Toko. The world has a front and back, a top and ending, and a bottom. The sea of truth is a web of lies.
Well.
Quite concerning. I mean, he sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem very strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? Sakura? If you need help, I don't know. No. Oh. Sakura, could you help me? Huh? Join me. Oh. Very well. You can take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? I'm good. Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that. Damn, Kuya. That's all I gotta say. Damn. That was hot.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone 3-4 years since Among Us trend, and you're still making a comeback? Golly. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain! But don't take that as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. And it happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us, yes, is dead. Big Mac. Big Mac. Birdie Mac. Do you see that behind Monokuma right now? Is that not dead to you? Again, I know you're trying to cope right now. I'm trying to cope right now too. Because Chihiro, like second to Junko, I think. Even somewhat better than Junko. I liked her. She was cool. I liked her a lot. And then she got. What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? So just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma File.
I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way!
Do we really got to do another investigation? Looks like it. Examining the corpse is one of our friends? Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh
no! I hate it too! I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey.
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. Shut up. Shut up. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not?
Naturally.
I see a gnat. Whatever. He's chilling right now. Watching the Rebel in his flesh, RebelRacc, the raccoon, the Rebel in the flesh, recording. How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then. Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space. Jesus.
Damn you!
Dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into it. Yeah, Mondo. Give it to him. Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Kuya said. Kyoko!
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Kuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. That's your worry. You don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, the lovely student life would all be over, right? A new rule has been added to the regulation thing.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just would totally murder, that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Very well now, I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand what he is thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be endangered. Which is definitely
Interesting.
not good. We need to uncover the culprit before anything else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the f up! Thank you, Mondo.
So,
Everyone we, say, arigato, Oni-chan. No, arigato, Anaki. Yeah. Right now, Mondo is our, big brother, Anaki, that we respect very much. Because he's talking sense to Kuya, which is not, talking sense right now to us. Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toka off at her room. Night, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to waste around here. We must begin our investigation. Tout sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. I mean, some of us are gonna go down there, but, you know, it's the people we don't like. Yeah. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Investigate. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated by around 2 a.m. 2 a.m. in the, like, don't get me wrong, if you're getting ripped in, at 2 a.m., more power to you. Keep up the grind. But 2 a.m., that's like beat meat time and sleep time. I just processed what I just said. What? The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. Yeah. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Well, at least she was killed instantly, but still, man, jeez. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point to complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma, nice. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? What do you want, Kuya? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know? Uh-huh, so what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Oh boy, thank you. Thank you, my Lord and Savior, Kuya.
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I chose you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Kuya on this one. Okay, so here's the murder weapon. Huh? What? There's a Dumbo on the floor and there's bloodstains on the... Yeah, the Monokuma fan. Yes, I know.
That's
Yes. Yes. Don't point out the obvious. Is that blood stain on the floor? Chihiro's blood. Alright, time to spike up my heart rate. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body, and it's Chihiro's dead
Very
body.
strange.
But the more I look at it, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork.
What?
Well, but we're still not sure he did it. I wonder about that. Shut up, man. Just shut up. The poster's got some blood on it. Must have happened during the murder. I don't know, man. Somebody probably got really excited by them curves. I mean, I don't blame him, but still. Actually, no, because it was a girl. I'm not going to say that out loud, because that just shows how much of a virgin I am. But, no, it wouldn't make a stain like that. Or at least I damn well hope it wouldn't. The word bloodlust written on the blood in the wall, and man. Alright, what am I supposed to be missing? Talk to my homies, to the homie DJ Screws. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talking about it, right? I don't know why I'm giving you Hiro's voice. All I need to do is get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong, biologically speaking, but that's not all girls though. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. It causes Chihiro's complex. I can't help but wonder what it might be. Mondo's account. I don't know. She just wanted to get stronger. She wanted more power. And I can respect a woman that wants more power. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. She was very light. That is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I think I still think she came here on her own choice, by her choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise, exactly what she's saying. But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late? I mean, sometimes you want a late night pump. Not in that way. And, like, don't get me wrong, believe me, sometimes at 2 a.m., it hasn't been of recent, but I've definitely, like, stayed up late and just like, man, I wish I was at the gym right now or something like that. You know what? Let me get some push-ups in. Let me get some, pull-ups or chin-ups in. Just to like make myself feel better, cause you know them 2 a.m. thoughts, they be attacking you, and they ain't merciful, they ain't pretty.
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during this day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came here to exercise in the middle of the night.
However.
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. And it had to be a girl, since only girls can enter the locker rooms. I think it's a possibility. I think. All right, cool. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Already?
what?
New clues won't Wow. I'm probably gonna go back in in editing. That stutter, probably like, is that my program acting up? No, that's just me being really stupid. What the hell was that stutter? Ma. Golly. Alright. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. You're so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. What? I can't even talk to... whatever. So, this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation. Figure it out yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? I mean, the game, it is a game for me to play. Maybe this gun was used to... No, she would be riddled with holes, looking like Swiss cheese. No. Surveillance camera. Even after Chihiro's murder, I bet the mastermind was sitting here watching. Yeah, because it's Monokuma! What you really think he's about to do? You really think he's about to help anyone out? No. If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handy books, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the genre listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, this means only girls can go into the locker rooms, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. Or you could state the obvious. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. That's because it's a simple thing to get, to put 2 and 2 together. It's simple to connect the dots. I'm not a simpleton as much as you think, Kuya. And you're not as smart as you think, Kuya. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited, but only the act of loaning the handbook is prohibited. Borrow someone else's is perfectly fine. So you managed to snip out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that it's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so,
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you make...
Unbelievable.
Okay. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your damn self. Oh.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. To the main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Can we just get on with the class trial? I don't want to be treated like a dummy. I don't want to be treated like the dummy that I am. There's a mailbox here. E-handbooks. Are those the dead students' e-handbooks? So you finally found them. Did you know these were Hyukuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So I was right. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, it was Sayaka's, Yup, Sayaka Maizono. Right, this is Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Hold on. Loading your ebook. Oh, but the borrowing it is perfectly... Yo. Okay, so it's not limited to your girl anymore. God damn it, Bobby. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? Excuse me. The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started that out. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
Oh, the Leon's, right? It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Yeah, my boy got abused with some balls. He got abused with them balls. Cruel punishment. But yet he killed someone, even though it was technically self-defense. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! Hey! What? What, Monokuma? What? That e-handbook is essential to the student's life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily, but it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof, up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit with it, wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbooks does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon had broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was.
Hard to say. But you know what I think? I think this handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be?
I'm sorry, like I'm snotting up really badly right now, but I think that's just like side effect of recording. Monokuma said it's not broken, undeniable, not turning
That's
on.
fine.
Well, I don't see any connection. Okay, either so it bothers me. Okay, no, what I was about to go on about is like I think during some of these recordings, or at least like long episodic recordings of hours of recording, I think it sucks up my nose. That's why sometimes like after every sentence you hear a from me or something like that. I don't know why. I just like get stuffed up, and it's not something to like. If I talk for a long time, I just get stuffed up, or maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, Genocide Jack. Dude,
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? Nobody else it could be. I don't care about Genocide Jack. I don't care. Also, 1,000 of people, that crazy. No, I don't believe it. What could you possibly want to Kuya?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh, and I have a basis to believe that. How? How is Genocide Jack one of us? Is it really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro. Evidence. Does that does something like that really? You two. Oh, big trouble. I need your help.
I don't have time to play with
We're
you.
busy. Shut up. Shut up. I care about Hina more than you. Wait, it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. All right, what's up, Hina?
Please.
Just calm down. Just calm down. Emergency. An emergency. What happened?
Well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. She's always acting strange. You gotta be more specific than that, hon. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do now, Kuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Didn't expect that, but... Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Alright, well, there's Hina, there's Kuya. I'm gonna talk to Hina, then go in Toko's room. I'm sorry, you're just too fast. So what is this emergency? Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know? See how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. You know what? She has a crush on you, Toko. Or, Kuya. Not Toko. We don't like Toko. She has a crush on you, Kuya. Well, like, it'd be much better if you talk to her alone, without me, so I don't have to talk to her. Might as well give it a shot. I mean, I wouldn't even subject this to y'all for thumbnail material, but, holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing her to gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Kuya, talk to you, girl.
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago.
You still gonna shake?
Drive out the killer. Drive out the murder's fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down the door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Does she think the same thing as Kuya? Does she really think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Kuya. Kuya. Come on, man.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Oh. Nice. Huh? You gonna talk to her? Kuya. Wow. I guess you can be nice when you want to. I know. I'm surprised too, Hina. Kuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Ding dong.
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're so. Oh! I read that as Blackula. What the hell?
It's Byakuya.
Sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Kuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we could do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Kuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Not over waiting for Kuya. Come on, Kuya. Are we done with the investigation? Just start up the class trial so I can end off this video, man. I tried to walk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library, biblioteclo. Come on, let's go in. Is the evidence that proves that it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
No point checking. What do you mean, real clues? The real clue behind this door? Archive, yeah. Hurry up and go inside.
Let's go.
You couldn't have just brought us inside the archive. Oh, there's so many books and files. Probably why it's called an archive. So much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. That's a lot of books. Pay attention to your surroundings. Be sure to discover the bottle. A ton of thick files stuck in the book. What? It's photos of the crime scene. It's the kind of thing that any normal person wouldn't want to look at. Be careful. All those files are the different investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are the internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. What other evidence do we have to find out who Genocide Jack is? So many files stuffed on the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
These documents are dangerous. People who control the world from behind the scenes. Oh. The Secret Council. So like the Illuminati. It's a wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges of dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. Plugged it, yeah, it proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? What was the point? Remember
remember what Chihiro was, God, no, that's Chizaki. No, Chihiro. It's Chihiro, not Chizaki. Remember what Chihiro was hung up by? What?
That's right.
Presidential assassination. You know, we almost had one of those. Almost. So what is move? Oh no, this is Shadow. I was about to say. I'm trying to think file stuff in the bookshelf. I thought I was talking to Kuya. Kuya. And you're not gonna let me leave either. What? Is this all? Yeah. This camera up here. What am I missing, cuz? Yeah, extension cord. I know what the extension cord was used for. It was used to hang Toko. I mean, that's what I use it for, but no, it was used to hang Chihiro. Y'all, no. Y'all saw me press on that, and it did.
What? Interesting. Such ignorance.
What mastermind? Or I'm gonna be honest, Kuya. I don't care what you're talking about right now. How about you? Can you believe it's so easily possible? Document together here, I think you with. Multiple times. Nigga, you are a loser. You're a loser by a loser standard, man. That's something. Hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room, just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Members of the Togami family have access to a variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. Like the Illuminati, my family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that allows me to shut up! This is a Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Kuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characters in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written real quick. Sorry, y'all. Is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Yeah, exactly what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspects of each crime. Only key officials and their killer himself knew about the act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, I don't want to recall it, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could have the killer known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
the culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words,
that's right. There is the evidence. Woo! This energy drink ain't doing shit for me, like staying awake. It is making me kind of eepy though. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal. Yeah.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little gang. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I mean, no, I think I'm good.
That's fine.
Can you let me just let me see it? Stop being weird about it, man. Kuya handed me the file and I flipped through the tense, nervous fingers. Oh, no, Q. Q is the thing. So I could use this as, actually no. I mean, it could look good. You know, my whole, raccoon, RebelRacc logo on Makoto's face that I usually like to do. But I might use Chihiro's corpse, because that probably, maybe, I don't know. Probably get more clicks. But again, might be spoilers, so who knows. Suddenly, my hands stopped. I have reached the page where the photos of the scene of each crime has been collected. Oh. I mean, that's horrible. What am I on about? That's horrible. Names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, not Issei Hyodo, but just Issei, 14. Takashi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taro, Takefumi Gono, Ushiari Nahutsiya, Takeshi Masumene, Yuto Yumejina. There was no end to it. Wait a minute, but one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. And they're all dudes, might I add. You see no bloodlust and all the victims' blood. Now, take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. Next page. All the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during the holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Oh, because did it say weekends or weekdays? I don't know, but you know, weekends and holidays, yeah. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from a dissociated identity disorder.
So, in other words,
the key point here is the culprit may well have a split personality. Yeah, split personality. Oh boy. But this is one is way more unbelievable than anything until now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gotten numb. Is that all?
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Where are we going? Anywhere we're finished with. Oh, I have some things I need to take care of before the crash trial.
I don't have time to play with you.
What? Take responsibility.
Goodbye.
Oh, so now you are on my own. Really important. One of us, all that kind of, yep, good stuff. It might come from info when I'm at it. Need to find out everything I can. So I'm just off of my own right now, and not in a good way.
I feel as if...
What did you find, Fumi? What did you find?
That's it. I'm sure.
Ludenberg. Oh, Celeste. Okay. Really? What did you see? Just tell me when a girl bullies you. No, Fumi. No. When a girl bullies you, that does not mean she likes you. Where is Celeste now? We're at a house by the dorms. Okay, so I'll check that out. But let me check out the boys' locker room, because you know the murder took place like right next to the boys' locker room. What's that? That looks cool. Tornado or tornado. Sorry. Alright. Just wondering. What about this, over here? Oh, no. It just leads to the swimming pool. I forgot about, this. What is that stain? Is that a boys' locker room carpet? It's who be shit in here? Come on now. At least clean up after yourself. Have some decency. But no, you decide to all over the place. I didn't clean up after yourself. What's wrong with you? Nasty mouth. I didn't even talk to Kyoko either. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation? Generally speaking. But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Well,
nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
So then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. That's it. I'll be praying for your success. Oh. Chihiro's e-handbook. So what? Do we just have to examine her again just because she said? I know she said thoroughly, but do I have... I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let me see. Chihiro's hands are bound to what looks like some kind of rope. It's wire from the extension cord in the library. You don't even have to tell me. And a crucifix, huh? The rope has a plug. It's an extension cord, Makoto. Wait, so then it isn't a rope at all. Chihiro's fatal injury was the blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's the issue of being her suspended and the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? Ties together. Figure that out. A certain place I need to visit and look over again. Plus, it might be able to... Aha! Oh, you don't even have to remind me. I know where to go. I know where... What do you mean check out? What do you mean check out, Makoto? Every time I think I got everything down and situated, you always need to check once more out for things. Oh. The big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. And she got nutter on. A girl's locker room doesn't seem quite like the kind of place you find something like this. But wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy brand. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, what reason would it have anyone? Maybe you should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. Fumi! You and your weird ass. Alright, you're useless anyway. You're useless. Oh, you think the poster in the boys and girls locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to those posters.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and left a stain. So it was coffee, not a stain. But I don't see any stains on the carpet now.
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain there to begin with? I know where the stain is, so if you don't let me go out of this goddamn room, I'm gonna have to stop the thing right here, stop the episode right here. I know, just as it's like kind of getting good, I gotta stop it, but I promise you, next episode, I'll get it like halfway or a good way into the crash trial. Like finish the investigation and get either a good way into the class trial or finish up the class trial, because you know I don't like, again, I wouldn't mind recording for too long, but you start to see how lazy I start to get and start
getting just tired with the stuff and wanted to end it already. So I'd rather do it while I'm like bursting with energy instead of just you know, skip. All right, fine. Let's get this done and over with. Like, comment, sub. Follow Twitter X or whatever you want to call it. I'm always gonna say that. Join the Discord, link in the description. And I'm still upset that Chihiro is gone. She was baby girl. She was like, man. I can't think about it right now. I'm getting like too sad by it. But that concludes the show, ladies, gentlemen, and them. Make sure to say see you later on your way out and catch the next show. Until next time, peace out.